Hello everybody, I'm finally back to making videos, and today we're going to take a look at Amazonas, and as with all of my videos I am not an expert at this deck, so small mistakes can creep in. Feel free to leave a constructive comment if you notice any. Let's get into it. Amazonas got new support in the most recent selection pack, including a new boss monster in Amazonas Augusta. This is a fusion and link focus deck that has some neat tricks up its sleeve. It can easily put up Avermax-like protection in Augusta and attack protection in King Liger. It searches for polymerization very easily, and its in-archetype Pali can fusion summon on quick effect, and also allows the use of monsters in the extra deck for fusion summons. Augusta can also attack twice if summoned using a Amazonas Queen or Empress. This allows for pretty quick turn 3 OTKs, as we use the quick effect Pali on our opponent's turn and swing for game on our own. And that's pretty much the game plan. The deck is geared towards beating tier, of course as we're in a tier 0 meta at the moment. And something to keep in mind with this deck is that it has 3 different locks. Amazonas Spiritualist locks us into extra deck summoning only Amazonas monsters. Vernusylph of the Awakening Forest locks us into only activating Earth monsters. Amazonas Warchief locks us into only attacking with Amazonas monsters, and that's it. The rest of the deck is pretty much starters, extenders, hand traps, or board clears. I'll put the entire deck list in the description. Let's get into the combo. Alright, so here we go with the combo for Amazonas. I'm gonna start off with a reinforcement of the army and pick out a Amazonas Princess. Gonna summon that, activate its effect, grab a Amazonas Call, activate that, and add a Warchief. This is a nice little loop that we can do. That gets us 2 monsters on the board basically for free. Gonna set Amazonas Secret Arts for next turn and activate Polymerization. Going to use the Pendulum monster in my hand along with the Queen or Princess on the board to make an Empress. I will activate the Pendulum monster to set itself and boost my other monsters. I like to set things in defense just to play around Lightning Storm. Arguably 3600 should be enough to put it in attack mode, but it's up to you. Playing as Dragon Army is always gonna have his stupid little D-spell in his hand, so we're gonna be forced to use our Secret Arts here, and that will allow us to go into Augusta. So this, we would normally dodge some kind of destruction effect, maybe a Lightning Storm, a Raigeki, or something similar. And then it allows us to special summon from our deck. You can take Amazonas Queen, you can take Princess to search stuff, you can do pretty much anything, but I like to go for Princess here to be able to set up for next turn with a call, so I'm not left completely empty. But the Augusta here will be able to attack twice on the follow-up turn, and as you can see, when a attack is declared while the Pendulum monster is on the field, we can destroy back row, which is quite useful. Amazonas Village is our field spell and gives us a small attack boost and allows our monsters to float. I'm gonna banish the Secret Arts in our graveyard to be able to use monsters in our extra deck for fusion summons. Grab a Warchief of the Call, summon a Warchief, search a Poly. You'll see, just a second here. Set the Poly. Activate the Pali, and that allows us to grab the second Augusta. We're gonna use the Empress to allow for double attacks, meaning that we have some 16,000 damage on the board right here. We can special summon again, grab a Amazonas Queen, a 3200 Amazonas Queen, and that's really all we need. And as you can see, the Augusta can attack twice, both of them. So generally this should be enough to be able to swing over most things in a game.
you.